Good day, BlizzCon battlers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Diablo. It's episode number 15 of Diablo. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, well, let's be honest, we barely got as far as, like, here. So we got down to level 11 of the labyrinth, and nearly ended up getting ourselves well and truly boned and boned hard by the armies of the damned? Armies of hell? Something poetic like that. Well, armies of the damned sounds more poetic than armies of hell, but hey, it is what it is. So we're down here on level 11. I do remember, though, at the very least, I wanted to go to the northeastern corner of level 11 here. So we're like 10 and a half levels down and however many to go. I have my eye on 13, though. Got my eye on 13 as a likely... Oh! Pit Beast. Oh, didn't dodge that particularly well. Not hitting him particularly well either. Oh, got him. There we go. I'm just trying to I'm struggling to find the right volume in my ears. It is what it is. Here's the upper right corner then. Oh, there's a door here. Yeah, so I'm recording this on the first day of BlizzCon. I got my battle station set up here. Hang on a second. Maybe I'll take a quick picture for y'all that no one will... let's turn off the flash. And you can see the battle station I'm working with. Oh, too much glare off of the... lights in here, so you can't see, but what I'm up to right now is I've got right in front of me, that's my I got an Amazon Kindle Fire tablet, I think it is. I got it on, I can't say I got it, but I did get it on sale, and I had a gift card, and I was looking for a tablet, so I got Kindle Fire something or other, and so oh, I thought I saw, oh, it is a Guardian. And we took him down. Now, did he open that door, or was that already open when we got over here? Hang on, did I even do a buzz for anything over there? I feel like I just went in and went out. Because I was going into, oh, that's gone to 2-2. Sorry, I was saying, yes, I've got, it's the first day of BlizzCon, so they announced Diablo 4 officially. They announced Overwatch 2 officially, but I was reading something. I haven't watched anything yet. I haven't really read any news. I've read a couple things on Twitter and a couple things on Reddit. Nothing too in-depth, but they were talking about how, like, Overwatch 2 is going to be, like... I really shouldn't say anything because I probably got it all wrong, because I really haven't done the... Ooh, chest. Haven't done the research. You got... you don't have opposable digits to get to the door, Pit Beast. Yeah, something about Overwatch 2 being more PvE focused, but you could still have all the characters in the maps and stuff. You can still do all the characters and maps that are in Overwatch 2. In Overwatch 1, the PvP will work between games, so it's almost acting like it's an expansion, like a PvE expansion, like a story expansion. Ooh, that's a lot of you dudes. Ooh, that's a lot of you dudes. Oh, they're immune to fire. I should have seen that coming. That wasn't the best idea I've ever had. But I also, I will note that as of the first day of BlizzCon, I haven't seen, or at least partway through the first day of BlizzCon, like, the opening was, what, 2 Eastern, and it's not even 7 Eastern now. Is that, F6 is healing. Sorry, I was looking, oh, I pinned myself in. I should have gone left, and I inexplicably went right, because I always go right. Got him. I just realized that damage starts registering before the animation ever gets here. So if it says you're getting torched, whether you're in range of the animation or not. So Anyway, yes, I'm recording this early-ish in the evening, because I want to have the rest of my evening. Oh, I'm pinned myself in. I'm slightly boned. Should have had the map out. Because I want to keep the rest of my evening open for WCS StarCraft II World Championship. And so right now it's the second quarterfinal is going, so I don't know if I'm probably the only StarCraft fan. I know there's StarCraft. I should say I'm the only StarCraft fan here. I might be the only, like, StarCraft esports fan. Like, I mean, there's like the WCS tournaments and then Home Story Cup. Those are the ones I. Oh, I guess IEM as well. Because like the GSL's on at a bad time over here for me, obviously. But I'm looking forward to WCS. I'm disappointed it's all on the one day. I like it when it's spread out over a little bit. But you know what? WCS, it's like WCS World Final. I love watching that. That's one I always make sure to make time to watch. So I've got like like I was saying, trying to get to. I've got my goddamn battle station going here. So I've got the game in the monitor, and right below it I've got my tablet with the with WCS right there. As I talk entirely through, it's like here's how I'm trying to get ready for keep it up with the WCS Global Finals by just keeping this. It's in the middle of ads right now, so it's like I can just talk through. But like I said, I haven't missed much. It's like the first quarterfinal went exactly as I kind of expected. Now we'll see how the... Ooh, I'm out of potions, really? Well, I guess we have our... I guess we know when we're escaping. Drop it to 2, then. Might be able to get him before he gets me. Almost. Almost. Maybe let's hit that save before my lack of judgment gets the better of me. Just in case. I'm just going to say, because it's the first day after BlizzCon, and obviously the day after Halloween, fewer kids than I was expecting stopped by Casa Unsilent. And I was geared up for about 150, but only about a 106 came by, so I've got lots of extra candy lying around. Trying to think, anything interesting happened with Halloween? No, we were supposed to get a snowstorm. Like, growing up, I was so used to big snowstorms. I swear, when I grew up... Oh, a cloak. What sort of cloak? Just a cloak. I was hoping for a cloak of cloaking! Something like that. No, I was going to say, so yeah, I'm so used to, like... I look at it here, right? Lava and that. I'm so used to Halloween growing up. I went out and, like... a costume over that. Your costume was what fit over a snowsuit because, you know, you're expecting, like, you know, usually it's really cold and you're expecting, like, just awful weather. Now you're supposed to get 6 inches of snow overnight and none of it materialized. But, got him. Oh, got another one to worry about. Backpedal. It says 6. We'll just top up on. Yeah, so where was that? Yeah, so we were expecting a lot of snow, so classic winter. I can only really remember one offhand where it was like still warm. Like it was like properly warm for Halloween. That was 99. I still remember it to this day. Because that was the only time that I'd gone trick-or-treating with a friend of mine. Because we lived in different parts of town, so I went to his part of town. Trick-or-treat there, right? But I also remember getting home from trick-or-treating and my friend's dad, like, we get back, and it's like my friend's dad says to me, oh, by the way, Greg Moore died. I'm like, wait, what? Because if you guys have been around here a long time, you know I'm a huge race fan. It's like that was like, for me, that was just like a huge freaking deal. And it's just like, oh, okay. I have to be like, oh, okay, and not like, what is this shit? With Greg dying, it's like, because now it's the 20th anniversary, so for me, it's like, so that's kind of part why it's all sticks out in my mind. And there's a lot of stuff happening, and like, am I talking about any of it? No. I did not. And a shield. Yeah, man, a shield. I put in 5. Town portal. Just a head out. Because we need potions to buy. We need Griswolds to get working. We'll trade you some stuff though, Grizzy.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I will sell you this cloak. So we've got not identified short battle bow. I just want to check in with...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Now, I haven't watched the Diablo IV trailer yet, but I can only assume that Deckard's still around. No, we want you to identify. Bow of Giants, plus 19 to strength. Okay. I'd rather 29 to dex. The thing is, I don't know if... I don't know if the bow of... The strength is a modifier on a ranged weapon. I know if we were playing Barbarian and we had a melee weapon, it would be a different argument because, well, yeah, it would be a big deal, but... Oh, right, that was something that you guys mentioned. Previous video, take the Spectral Elixir.
I can't cast that here.
Apparently it's bugged.
I can't cast that here.
Apparently it's very bugged. Apparently if you don't use it straight away, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I was good to say, I don't remember the name of Steve Carell's character in The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Damn. I was going to say, I can't say, well, yes, Steve Carell, if in fact you don't use it, you do lose it. But let's get that bow. Wow, that is... Well, I left it light, didn't I? There's a good chunk of change just gone right there. Any good shit? Lightning swords. Lightning sword and lightning sword of slaying. I'm gonna say adds 7 to damage. Okay. That's interesting. I just like it for the name. How about these? Valiant Male. Bow of Shock. We don't have the required strength or dex for it yet. Does 1 to 6 lightning damage, and now the question is that lightning arrows damage 1 to 6 and it does 1 to 14 damage. Are those additive? So it's like really 2 to 20? Or is all contained within the 1 to 14, but you get 1 to 6 of that is lightning damage, which if somebody is weak to lightning, adds on, or if somebody's resistant to lightning or immune to lightning, it takes off. So you could do from 0 to 8. And that's interesting. It's like, it's one of those things when you come in blind, you don't always know all the little tricks to what it's trying to tell you.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
That's alright. I'm just trying to remember. I believe you guys told me, not this past week, but in weeks previous, that I can just leave my cash lying around so I can free up some inventory space.
What ails you, my friend?
Mostly demons, boss. could use some potions of healing. Oops, there. A couple potions of full healing. Then we might use an opportunity. Give me a potion or one each of those. How am I doing for inventory? Alright. Oops. I'll just stick that down at the end. That's rejuvenation there. Full mana. There. Now we're going to... Okay, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for-ish. There we go. Just to carry a little extra cash just in case. And we could go off to see Adria the Witch, who will no doubt have a stern talking to for me, and, as always, some mana and potions, because we are making better use of that than usual. I could have swapped out, I suppose. Yeah, but I was out of potions. Oh, okay. Did she have a cauldron there?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
She had a cauldron there, but why do I think she had a cauldron there? I swear I haven't had that much to drink today. Let's get a couple of these in. Couple more, just on top of that. So we'll just shuffle these things around. I figure we're going to have... So we'll have 15 in the middle there. I know it's 14 empty spots right now, but I figure I'm going to be using one of these potions before long, so I ain't worried. You know me and getting myself killed. Right? Alright, so we should be right around here-ish. Oh, there. Does anybody know where I parked that town portal? One and done on the trip, but we still have not covered the bottom corner there. We have to go due south. Oh, no, I want to go this way. I have to go due south, which was a Canadian TV show about a Mountie who was seconded to the Chicago police, I think. Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I had quite accidentally pulled up the GOG interface. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Still not on GOG 2.0, but I'm not sure if that would provide any benefit to somebody who dislikes change as much as me. Oh. Ooh. Alright, let's duck around. Oh. We dodged from point... Oh my goodness. Where's, F7? Close the damn door! Or don't close the damn door! I was gonna say, I make fun of the pit beasts for not being able to work doors. I can't work the damn doors either! I'll take some cash. Cash is good. We will hightail it. I was gonna say, brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. Danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. You know how many times I've sung that in some LP or another, and I still can't. I go up and I look up the damn lyrics because I'm like, I gotta remember that, right? I have to be able to use that in a future LP. And do you think I ever bloody remember it by the time I use that song again? No, of course not. Why would I? That would make sense. Oh. Like ships passing in the night. And these are stalagmites. I get totally Scrooged in the comments a couple of weeks ago. Had that one for me. Steal that mana potion. And of course, because they don't show you the ceiling, you don't see the stalactites. A falchion. Oh, fancy. Oh, cool. Chucked. Yeah. Okay. We can put it near the stairs or something. Oh wait, there might be a... Oh, we didn't go this way, did we? Up. We can go in here. I don't think I saw anything, no. Yeah, so... I guess falchion. It's a curved sword. I was gonna say more like... I don't know if scimitar's the right way to describe it. Because they're the curved blades as well, are they not? Okay, nothing in here. I know, like, for the Dothraki, it would be an Arak? Is that what their blades were called? Or am I not allowed to reference Game of Thrones anymore since everybody hates it now? I think Game of Thrones, like, I was explaining this to a friend of mine, and maybe I talked about this in one of my LPs as well. And this with the final season of Game of Thrones, it, okay. Just saw the ending of that second quarterfinal of WCS. No spoilers for you guys, but it went about as I expected. And I was explaining this to a friend of mine, I maybe said this to you guys at some point, I found that being able to keep up with the stuff, like in the story, went a lot better if you watch the previously on Game of Thrones, which probably won't be included, like if you were to buy the DVD or if you were to watch it online. You wouldn't have seen the previously on Game of Thrones. Let's try and make haste this way. Oh man, you stand in that acid, poison, whatever. Messes your day up pretty quick. Man, it was not connected. In this general vicinity, I think. But yeah, I was saying, it's like the previously on Game of Thrones, those things, like, they worked, like, everything made a lot more sense, or I think that's fair. I'm not saying it was all done perfectly, but it made more sense if you watched the previously on Game of Thrones snippets, and it would at least give some build-up to some context. Now, I agreed with my buddy, it's like, whoa, shit! Is that you shouldn't have to rely on previously on videos to reinforce character development. I'm gonna use that full. Oh! Where the hell is everyone? That's some bullshit. He's managed to squeeze into an unsqueezable spot there. Throw us off as a result. least we got some cash out of the deal. So it's coming around this way. Get a potion of healing. Our buddy was there. Okay. That's clear. I don't think we found the stairs down yet, though, have we? Which might be mildly concerning. So there's still some spots in the top left that we haven't... Well, we're in a neighborhood, right? Now let's check out what's in the top left. Because of all the places we've gone. Just... Man. The Guardians are big bastards, but do you think I could hit them? No. He says as he kills one. You kind of expect that to happen to me, right? So, let's see. We are going to... What haven't we explored? Let's take a quick gander at the map. So we've explored basically what I would say is the entirety of the right side of the map. So therefore, somewhere in this part that we haven't yet to explore is going to be the stairs down to 12. Makes sense. Oh, a large... Oh. And it shall appear. Ooh! Skull of Infravision. And a bunch of cash. Cash good after all. I doubt we've cleaned out the level, though. I mean, I bet we're close. But I'm still going to want to make a quick pit stop in Tristram. And a quick visit to Tristram for a restocking trip before... Since we're making a lot of cash. I want to make a restocking trip to Tristram, just in case. Ooh, potion of healing, let's go. Well, and cash. Cash is good. Ah, should have seen that coming. A trapped large chest. Nice! 2 potions of mana. Do we need to do a restocking trip? Because we're in good shape. Might need to do a, might need to just drop some stuff here instead. So we're not going to use those. Move things over to the side. Just use a full mana like that. Yeah, no, that's fine. That went better than I was anticipating, to be perfectly honest. It's like when you need the stuff like the potions and stuff, they never show up. But when you've got relatively plentiful potions, they're just coming up in abundance, aren't they? That's how the shit works, right? It's like when you drive somewhere. Oh, I'm running late. Every red light. Oh, I'm well early. I can slow down. Greens the whole way. Do we get another? I don't know if I call it a... Like, it's this, that's the next level that we're down. And we have another... If it's not a tile change, it's a change in color palette. And it's happened again. What was I just saying about potions being plentiful? Well, the nice thing is we've got a door. That seriously stairs that... We got the stairs to 13 right there. How convenient is that? But 13 should be a tile set change, so I ain't gonna rush. But I mean, you guys have already told me don't rush, Steve. So I mean, I'm cool with that, right? Oh, they're resistant to magic and immune to fire. There's a lot of them, though. I mean, we're in good shape here. He says as he wears out his left mouse button. Oh, what was that? Was new. Somebody is sending out, I don't know what. Magic fireballs. Not fireballs, but... Oh, we need to... That was a panic 3. Who the hell is firing? A succubus. Well, let's see. They didn't, you have to sing her song backwards to defeat her, right? If I remember. If I remember from South Park correctly. Because Chef was gonna marry a succubus. That's how he got the tree fitting meme, right? Ha! Take that. I don't think standing in's the right idea, but I'm out of other options. Well, they're well thought out options. How about that? But you guys don't pay me to think things through well. In fact, you don't pay me at all. Yeah, if I was interested in the money, I'd go to Mixer. Oh, Mixer. How many of these effing Guardians are there? Like, they're so... Oh. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. He dropped a ring. There's some cash down. Cash, cash. Ring. There. And, maybe we want to get... Oh, studded leather armor. Maybe we'll get a save in fast. I was gonna say, is this just a short level? Oh, potion of mana. Nothing in the small chest. Did we just find everyone? Nothing around here. Just found where everyone was hanging out. They were all just hanging out by the front door and the back door. They're putting up this weird, it almost looks like a...
Now where would I put this?
Like a semi-split type house. I think I'm calling it the right thing. On my drive to work. And at first I was like, well, what the hell are they trying to do here? Because it's one level. And it just looks so microscopic. It looks like smaller than like... It looks like somebody built a... It's like... It's got like... It's the most weird design because it's size-wise, it looks so small. It's almost like, you know... I've seen people with bachelor pads that look like they have more square footage than this place. And yet, at the same time, it's like, it's got 2 doors. Like, there's 2 on the front and then on the left and the right. Like, if you're looking at it from the front, there's 2 in the front. Okay, makes sense for semi. And then there's 1 on the left and the right. And each have their awnings, and each have their own, like, long awnings, and it's like, I don't know what the hell you're trying to do there. Oh, found... Holy shit. Now that would be definitely an instance of me starting to tell a story and completely losing the plot partway through. I am really effed right now. Oh, the stairs being right next to each other. That's what it reminds me of. You've got doors that are like, you know, as the crow flies, they look like they couldn't be more than like 15 feet apart from each other. And it's like, what's the goddamn point of having a front and a side door when they're almost next to each other? Got that succubus, thank goodness. Am I just not... There we go. So they're all lined up, ready to go. Just take someone down. Can we get this next one? See, every once in a while I get around to finishing a story of mine. I'm not very good at it, but hey, I try sometimes. That Guardian was tanking for the succubus. And we got a level up. There we go. Hey, every now and then I can see those. It's just down and out of the way. It's spoiled by certain games, right? This was a question I think it was Ancient Alien had in the... had on an older video. And it was one of those things where it's like, how do you not notice that? It's like, just finished up... meant to answer back, but I just finished up KOTOR 2, or Angelic Alien, sorry. I was thinking of the meme.
Now where would I put this?
But, I look at that, the bottom left is, I'm so used to, like, you don't look there, if you're me, you don't look there. Why would? Because I'm looking here, I'm looking here, I'm looking here. But the other thing is I'm so used to KOTOR 2 and having finished up Knights of the Old Republic 2, where it would, if you leveled up, it would like go boom and a big chime would go off. And like every time you transition screens, like if I was to go like just as a KOTOR 2 example, and I'm not going back, I'm going up there for an example, it would go... and it'll go chime right there and remind you that you have a level up that you have to use. You actually have to have your eyes open. And me and tunnel vision's like, Jesus, there's... name a more iconic pairing. Well, I mean, me and starting stories and never finishing them. Me and trying to make a point and going off on like about 3 different tangents before circling back to a story that everyone had long since forgotten what I was trying to tell a story about, including me. But... okay, who wants to... Elixir of Magic increase... oh, okay. So this was something that our friend... Our friend Viper Magnum had mentioned in the comments of number 13 when we got the Spectral Elixir, was this is a permanent stat increase. So if we could just take a gander of this, right? So right now our magic is 31. So hypothetically, if I just use that, just like that. So just like that, we got it and it worked. At least one of our elixirs actually worked. Oh, we're at level 20. That's a good number. Level 20. Yeah, okay. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, let's do this while we're here. We'll close out on that. No, we don't want to close out on that because we want to... right. Don't actually keep that. I'm gonna go there. Because we got that to... oh, we can have to identify them. Ooh, exciting. That means we get more cash for it. Anyways, punk it. Oops. No, cash is still there. I was gonna say, you're watching my cash, Ogden, right? That punk-ass word isn't trying to steal my cash. Don't trust.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I don't trust that little shit. So we ring. What do we got? Amber ring. Resist all plus 18. Now I assume resist all is really just related to. It's not like resist. Resist the like physical damage, but it's all magic damage. So it's the one problem is I don't quite know. Like obviously, like the Guardians does flame damage, right? But would it be all magic damage, or does it have to be a particular type of elemental damage? Because we've seen fire and we've talked about lightning. And holy is another, I guess, magic element. It reminds me a bit of like Final Fantasy X. One nice thing about that was they really pared down like the magic system. It made it just a lot easier for me to keep track of in my head, coming from 9 to, or at least part of 9 to 10. Let's get that studded leather armor. It's armor of the wolf. If this was, if Tristram music wasn't so good, you know, in Half-Life 2, what I've done is I've got like credits music sort of thing, just like something moderately thematic that I tie to the video that I play. And like if this was Half-Life 2, I would totally be playing Duran Duran right now, because I will find an excuse to play relevant Duran Duran. Hungry like the wolf. Just sell this off to Griswold real fast. And,
Whoa, what can I do for you?
no, we don't want to sell the amber. Right, we want to sell that armor to wolf. Yeah, probably. Because I ain't gonna swap out that for that. I tell you that for damn sure, right?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Let's be honest. I don't think the Arcade's Valor definitely outclasses armor to wolf. I don't even think that's really much of an argument. Flame Wave Town Portal. We don't need the Town Portal. I've got, unless I'm really run out of mana. Healing Inferno. We got 2 Infernos. Chuck it! I don't need 2 Town Portals. Chuck it! Don't need that. Chuck it! There we go. Oops. And I feel like saying chuck it. I feel like I'm turning into Shaq just to calling Charles Barkley Chuck all the time. All right. We will, amongst all the blood and gore, we will call it a day right now, and then we'll come back next time for more Diablo, because we are going to finish up. We're definitely going to finish up level 12. The question is what waits on 13? Ooh, what does it wait on 13? Because that's one of my hypotheses. Is that 13? Because 13 will be episode 16. No, too early still. And I'm entirely basing that on how long the game is, according to how long to beat. Yeah, I'm just having a ponderance. It's like, I think 13's too early. It would make sense to be 13. I think it's going to be either, like, as every 4 levels, I've noticed every 4 levels is like a big change in the. Okay, granted, we've seen it twice. We might see it thrice here. But twice so far at 4 to 5 and 8 to 9, we've seen a change in like the sort of the area we're in, like a big change of I forget what I call it, like tile set, to use a very gamey word. We've seen a big change in tile set, so I figured it's either got to be right before or right after that. You know, Diablo's got to be. So 13 seemed like an obvious number, but I think 13 might be too soon. So like you got 16, 17 would be an option. 20, 21, that would be an option, I would think anyway. So I'm looking at something like that, but we're going to see. I don't think it'll be 13, but we might just find out next time on Diablo. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Diablo in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.